Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 5 of Age of Wonders 4 on the story mode or the campaign mode. And yeah, we're now at war. We've met the second AI, the one we're automatically at war with. Now he is down here, so he's not sort of right in my face. I don't have to worry too much about that. But we have also met this other free city that is vassalized by him, so it is automatically at war with us. So we don't really have to worry about anyone attacking us from the north. I think we are safe up there, but I am going to have to bring an army down and basically deal with this. I might be over-preparing. I don't know how much we need to... I don't know how much we should expect in terms of resistance. I don't know how aggressive that AI is going to be, so I might well just be over-preparing for this. What would be nice is if I could actually get an alliance with you, but I doubt that's going to happen. We can get a defensive pact, actually. Now, does that automatically bring her into the war? Yes, it does. Excellent. So that makes life even easier. Okay, so... what have we got to do here? We got a Whispering Stone returned. I wish I just, when I paid in Empire Development and I paid the Imperium to get that second Whispering Stone to use on the free city that I just found, I couldn't see that he was in control of them at all. I mean, maybe it was just a scripted event, but I did waste that, which is kind of annoying. We were complimented. Free cities declared war on us. Pinnacle can now be integrated. Now, do I want to integrate them? It shares 45% of its income. Shares all of its magic materials. Contributes... Do you know what? We probably should. We can't afford to integrate it anyway. So let's go for Supreme Vassalage. I mean, we could integrate it. We've got the city capacity, but we don't really need to. We can summon a Copper Golem. Do we need to? Let's start on new... Oh, we got a new tome, a complete new tome here as well. So we could go for a tier 2 tome. Summon Watchers, tier 3 Watchers, very nice. Mental Mark, target enemies in a 1 hex radius gain 2 marked and 3 sundered resistance. So I don't know these tomes well enough yet to really know which ones are the ones to take. Mark of Misfortune. Inflicts misfortune. Makes base attacks of enchanted units inflict misfortune. Alright, okay. So my my ranged units and my support units could inflict misfortune, which is a 10% fumble chance onto any enemies they hit that can stack up to 5 times. That's quite nice. Tome of Revelry. Units in target friendly army gain 30% experience from combat. Blood Fury weapons, that affects shield units, +5 morale, +1 strength. I mean, none of it makes me go, oh yes, that's definitely the one I need. Iron Golems, Seed Magic. What do we take? Tome of Winds. I mean, we could go a little bit more into Materium Affinity here. So what have we got? Abducting Cyclone. Pulls enemy to that location. Dust Storm. Base 90% chance of becoming blind. Yeah, that could be a useful one. Let's go and get that. I'm not overly fussed because this is just a... I say it's we're playing on easy.
The petty machinations of
yeah, we're not bothered about that. We are playing on easy, so we don't really need all of this. So what are we going to go for? Get the Zephyr Archer. That'd be a quite nice unit actually, a tier 3 unit. Or we could get the... I'm going to go for the unit because we still don't have a lot of casting ability, so there's no point stacking up loads of spells that we can't use in combat. It's a little bit pointless. We've acquired extra stuff from our... what's the word? Vassalage. Sorry, I'm still half asleep today. So we're bringing this unit down here. Now, what I would have liked to have done... I can make this an army stack of... I can make this an army stack of 6, but I would have liked to have got that other city up and running. Because if we can get the other city up and running... Where is the other city? It was here, isn't it? If I can get the other city up and running, then we can... yeah, I need 200 Materium. It's going to be a little while. What? Before... Not Materium. Imperium? Bagger. Right, okay, you're scouting. You can still go on a scout mission around here, I suppose. Oh, remnants of a distant past. Within the depths of the valley, your light seeker comes across a large area of overgrown ruins. What has now largely been reclaimed by nature must have once been a thriving city of a great civilization. However, a lingering force of bitterness dwells beneath the peaceful surface. You can sense there are spirits, but still begrudge the ancient woe that happened here. The ruins would make for a formidable location to found a city and let the burdened past make way for a new future. And we gain some Imperium. Nice. So we've got city ruins there. So can we just run in and grab that? Probably on the next turn. I now have enough Imperium to upgrade this city, but I want to wait and see what's going on with that. I'm going to leave you guys here for now, and I can't see any enemy armies, so let's go ahead and clear this out. Now, what have we got here? We've got some of these melee strike fighter hawks, and we've got a phantasm warrior, which is a shield unit. I think we can manual combat that. We have still taken, we are still suffering a little bit of damage from the previous round. But we can sort of heal up from that, so that's not, I'm not overly worried about that. So again, let's start with the usual tactic for this army, which is to get everybody in a clump, and then I can cast the spell on them. We want everybody to be facing the right direction. I mean, they could sort of flank around behind us. No, you're the wrong unit. We want this one. You're already facing that way, apparently. Okay. And again, these are only temporary hit points, but we might as well cast them where we can, just to make sure everybody's up close to full health. You do now have the wrong facing, but there's not much we can do about that. That's all the healing that we can do on that turn, actually. So let's just yeah, let them come to us. Now those flying units might be quite quick. Okay, so we want to cast the spell for the buffage. Now they are still out of my range. I could just charge straight in with the... Oh, we could do the immobilize. I can't hit that far back, but I can hit here. So if we fire the web... unfortunately, did they all resist? Looks like they might have all resisted that. That's annoying if they did. How rude. I don't think anybody else is in range to attack. Can actually hit with the archers because we do have that extra, that +1 range. Not doing a lot of damage here. Too much stuff. Oh, I've just hit my... Oh, what? Heck? 3 shots all went into my own guy there. That was annoying. How rude. Well, he does have vampirism, so that was unfortunate. Shooting my own guy in the back of the head. Okay, let's just end the turn and let them move in. That could have gone so much better. Now, he's actually flanking round to the side. He'll probably only get 1 attack in. He'll get the counter attack, and he's pinned. Now, we won't be able to counter attack with that unit again. I don't mind too much because now they're in melee range of my hero. My hero can use the vampiric sword, which gives him a good chunk of his health back. Right, let's go for ones where we've got a 100% chance. 100% chance, yet I still managed to hit my own hero. How does that work out? Right, we can kill you off. And that time I didn't kill my own unit. You're locked down by both of these. Do we need to do any healing here? I mean, maybe. Let's see if we can get rid of you. We do take a retaliation strike. But their health is now reasonably low. You can't finish them off. You can't do another heal, unfortunately, either. So your only options are to attack. We could cast a spell. Who's gonna take hits here? Probably our hero. So let's put another heal on him, especially as he's got his back to a lot of these units. So this unit still has movement available. So let's go and attack the unit at the back. At least we can lock it down a little bit. Gets a counter attack. We get another hit. Okay, so we've got you. 50% chance of hitting you. Let's go for this one. Hopefully we won't hit our own guys in the back of the head with it. Okay. So it is distracted. Right, end the turn. Considering there was only 4 units in this, I feel like I've took more damage here than in anything else. So we are flanked here. And now we're going to get attacked from this direction, but we should counter-attack that one because it's in front of us. So, ouch all the way along. So he's tried to move away, so he gets auto-attacked. He's now attacking my archers, unfortunately. But this will be the end of this fight. I'm guessing you probably can't use that vampirism trick again, but you can wipe this unit out. And then the final unit wipes this one out. There we go. So it took a little bit of damage there, but that's fine. So I'm going to start moving this army back up towards my own borders just to heal up. Ruler's leveled up. What do we want to give him? Makes melee and physical ranged attacks gain a base 60% chance of inflicting sunder defense. Well, that's useful. I think just giving him martial experience. Melee and physical ranged attacks gain 10% damage. I think just giving him a bit more defense is probably okay, because you just tend to get hit quite a lot. I do use him as a tank. So the Wizard Tower production is now complete. What would be useful for us here? I mean, none of it is particularly great. We could get a mana obelisk. We've got plenty of mana though. More gold would be nice. Let's get a market, and then we can go for more units here. Let's get another Sun Priest because we don't have many. And we'll start bringing some armies down, even if we don't have heroes with them, because we just want the numbers, really. Let's end the turn and see what happens. Your claimed province has been captured. That's okay. Just looks like they're moving up here towards us, which is a bit annoying. How long before we get another... I don't want to attract population. I don't want to spend the Imperium. So let's go down here to where this scout was. So if we move there and we click... Oh no, we have to have a hero unit to do that. And that's going to cost us 100 Imperium. And we've got to move down there anyway. In that case then, let's make this one a city, and then we'll move down with the hero and grab the other one. So he hasn't healed on this turn, but if this becomes our city anyway, he will heal in there. I'm going to put this army together for now into a single army, and then if we do get the opportunity to get another hero, then we can always kick somebody out of that. Yeah, I'm just going to sort of go through... I can pillage improvements, I've learnt this, but it does affect your alignment, which means other AI might not like you as much. So I don't intend to pillage unless I need to. Got spells ready to cast. Did we already do Angel Eyes? We need to do that, don't we? So we got, this is something that we got for completing one of the quests. So it makes us all celestial, basically. We'll lose a bit of blight and frost resistance. But we get control loss immunity, we get flying, and we get reduced upkeep. Which will be really, really useful when we want to... oh, look at that, that's awesome. So that'll be really, really useful when we want to get another army. So everybody can basically fly now, even though I'm on flying mounts. But yeah, all my units now get angel wings, which is kind of cool. Don't know why these units don't appear to have. Oh, this one doesn't. That's because I got that from somebody else. So this is the only non-flying... That spear I got from another army, didn't I? I'm actually going to move you back out because you are kind of holding that army back because you cannot fly. Because that was one we got gifted from somebody. So we've got a hero's offer to join, which is what we want. We do want another hero. Spell Warden. A Shadow Adept. So what are the options here? A Chaos Adept and another Chaos Adept. I think I'm just going to go for the Spell Warden. Because you've got the Magic Blast and the healing. 350 gold's quite expensive, but we did want another hero. So there we go, we've got another hero now. We can move down and put you in one of the other armies. Meanwhile, we are starting to build up another army. We've got another city here, which currently is doing nothing. It needs to build... It can get a vendor, which will instantly give us some gold. Yeah, let's get the vendor. You can work on gold, and then we will try and get a unit out here. Let's get another archer. We can pick another thing on the tree. Cities that share a border with the Throne City gain 10% income. Don't really need that right now. Want to save up the Imperium so we can found the other city that's down here. Can't get to it on this turn, unfortunately. So yeah, that army's all going to mount up. I don't know what to do with that unit yet. He feels a little bit useless at this point. So I don't want to really risk losing the scout, but I need to have a little bit of a look around and see what's going on. We don't have a governor set here, but we can put our other... yeah, so it's currently losing money for upkeep. She reduces that upkeep loss, which is quite nice. Province lost. How did we lose a province? Was it from Pinnacle? I don't know how that happened. Orders required. Yeah, you're not going to do anything for now. Let's end the turn. And we have got just about time to do this last turn. So you've produced a Sun Priest. You've also finished the building that you were building as well. I mean, our money income is generally good. Don't think there's anything we particularly need. Let's go for... I guess we can just boost the production at this point, but we do need more units. So let us go for... We can get our own spears now, actually. I don't think we have any spears, so let's go and work on that. At our new city, what is the stability like? Stability is still good. Okay. And we've got 100 Imperium as well, so we can move you down here and go click and rebuild. And then we'll have another city there. Excellent. So lots of units requiring orders. You're getting your new leader. Excellent. So now we've got a new army. So, and you're at full health. You, I don't know what to do with. I might just get rid of you because you. Somebody asked me a question ages ago on another video, which is how do you delete a unit, because it's really not obvious. And basically what you have to do if you want to delete a unit, you either need to, well, it can be a unit on its own or a unit within an army, it doesn't matter, but you need to click on the army that the unit's in, or click on the unit itself if it's a single unit, and then come down here to the little panel at the bottom that shows you the units, right click on the unit, and that gives you this overview that tells you what all of their stats are, and then you've got this little tiny button up in the top right hand corner that is disband unit. So click that, get a confirmation, unit gone. So really not obvious, you have to go digging for it. Okay, so he's got some units coming this way. I want to give them a bit of a wide berth. Ah, there's an underground passage, so we must have to go into the underground if we want to take out the big bad. Now we have got roads down here that will lead us directly to our second city, so our movement is quite quick. I'm going to leave these guys here just to heal up, and let's just end the turn to see what happens. I don't have as much time today, so this is probably going to be the end of the video. Another province claim has been captured. That's fine. It's just because these guys are sort of moving in my direction, and you automatically get claims on provinces that are close by. It's not like not like something like EU4 where you're manually claiming a province and then somebody else takes it. This is just because, you know, it's proximity based. So because someone is taking over provinces that are close to me, I've already got a claim on them and it creates a grievance. So it's not a big deal. So I don't know how long it will take for us to get this city. Oh, 3 turns. That's actually quite a length of time. They are sending a unit in towards me there with a tier 2 and a tier 1. That's not going to be a problem to deal with. Even if I'm not fully healed by the time they get to me, I can still deal with that. And we are regaining quite a lot of our health. And yeah, I'll continue to scout around them. I don't think if the other guy's underground, I don't think he's going to send units up. Although I think there was an underground passage up here somewhere. So I could potentially go in there and travel south, but it could be blocked because the game does say that the underground passages are very narrow, so maybe there isn't a way down to him from there. But I'm going to go directly south, but we'll make sure we've got a couple of armies to get in there. I'm not going to do any more on this turn because, like I said, I'm a little bit short of time. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope you're still enjoying this series of Age of Wonders 4. I'll see you on the next video, so until then, goodbye for now.